Hundreds of asylum seekers are due to be housed in military barracks as the government seeks to end the use of asylum hotels. Discussion are underway over the use of two sites, one in Crowborough Army Training Camp in East Sussex, the other in the Cameron Barracks in Inverness, and asylum seekers will move into them, we're told, by the end of the month, end of next month, I'm sorry. Let's join the Liberal Democrat MP for Inverness, Angus MacDonald. Morning to you, Mr MacDonald. What have you been told?
Morning. Well, funnily enough, someone in the army gave me a tip-off about a month ago that this was going to happen because they'd been given notice to leave. And so they were moving out. It's only recently we discovered it's 300. We have a bit of a track record there because we had quite a lot of Afghans based there until May. But they've obviously moved out. The army moved back in again, and now they're moving out again. So that's what's happening.
300 asylum seekers in Inverness. Is that a better solution in your mind than putting people into hotels?
Well, it does seem a bit odd, actually, because why? It's effectively the same. It's a town centre building. And I've very much thought that they were going to put them in army camps. It was to have them out of town and make them a less of an issue for the local population.
Do you think they're likely to be an issue? Do you think there will be objections in Inverness?
I don't think people are aware of it yet. Funnily enough, I think one of the biggest issues the Home Office have is I don't think the migrants will want to be there. We haven't got a great track record of migrants moving to Scotland and staying. They tend to move back down south again. So I think one of the issues they've got to be saying is, are we placing them where they want to be, or will they just, up sticks and leave?
Is it possible to secure that building? Because although it's in the city centre, presumably it's a barracks, it has some security around it.
No, I don't think there's any security there. I was based there in the army. There's no security at all. It's an open barracks.
It's effectively, from the outside, looks like a block of flats or something, does it?
Well, yes, it's a beautiful old historic building, actually. But it's effectively the same.
But you will have a decision to make, I guess, if there are protesters in your constituency, whether there's the local MP you speak out against it, or as someone who I see has signed motions in the House of Commons calling for more rights for asylum seekers, whether you actually say, no, this is the right thing to do.
I think it is the right thing to do to house migrants in army camps. I think that's a really good one, and hopefully it'll save a lot of money for the Home Office as well. Do I think it should be town centre? No, I don't.
So army camps, yes, but Inverness Barracks, no. And I was just reading that you signed a motion, a few months ago, criticising the government because it's tightening up the rules for refugees, saying that anybody who arrives in the UK on a small boat will not be able to become a British citizen. You signed a motion in the Commons saying that was a bad idea. Are you not, along with your colleagues, ensuring that there is no real deterrent for people coming across the Channel?
I think if they arrive here and they go through the process, then and we decide we want them, then that I think is absolutely fair enough, isn't it?
Angus MacDonald, Liberal Democrat MP for Inverness. Thanks for joining us.